Hello, welcome to Fat 50 and Running a Marathon. I'm your humble host, Topher, and I sincerely hope you'll like this video, subscribe to the channel, and more importantly, weigh in the comments section with your thoughts, opinions, and relatable stories. This is the Thick or Thin Thursday video for the 16th of November, 2023. So I was considering the phrase not taking things seriously, or not taking it seriously. And because today was a cessation of a chain I'd created of getting up at 4 and going and walking early in the morning. This morning I got up and I saw that there had been a lot of rain last night, and I decided not to go walking the paths that I normally walk because, frankly, I didn't want to fall and hurt myself, because those paths can be slippery even when the sprinklers are going, but when there's rain, I mean, they're really slippery. And Vegas being what it is, we don't get a lot of rain, and rain can make things here can actually be very destructive in a lot of ways. And so it was a legitimate concern, and so I didn't go walking this morning. And I didn't do anything else for that matter. I just got up, I realized, what I would be facing on those trails, and I put away my walking clothes and I went back to bed. And so I was thinking to myself, earlier today as I was taking a shower, well, I guess I guess I'm not taking this whole thing very seriously. And it occurred to me that not taking it very seriously, is this something that you do? If you are, I get the feeling that probably a lot of us do this to ourselves. We have a failure in whatever our plan is, and then we say, I guess I'm not taking this very seriously, or when I start taking this seriously. Like everything you've been doing prior to this moment was not taking it seriously, but you now are going to start taking things seriously. I think the phrase taking this seriously both lets you off the hook, and it's a way to beat yourself up at the same time. And it was easy for me to start kicking myself and say, well, you're not taking this whole thing seriously because you didn't do anything else this morning. You didn't get up and do any sort of yoga or any other exercises or blah, 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 and that, nagging voice in your head, whatever that voice is, whether it's your own, whether it's a parent, whether it's a spouse or an ex-spouse, whoever it is, but that voice started going at me. And I thought, okay, this is a way to beat myself up with this. And then I thought to myself, well, apparently, so I guess, well, okay, when am I going to start taking this seriously? And I thought, actually, I have been taking this seriously. This was a small slip-up. And the fact that I'm taking this seriously means that I'm saying to myself, okay, what am I going to do if I wake up one morning and it's pouring? And I can't go out and run like that, especially in the trails that I take. What am I going to do instead? And I'm trying to come up with an exercise routine that I would do instead of, say, go jogging. And because I'm doing this, I'm actually not letting myself off the hook. And I am taking it seriously. But it's very easy to, like I said, simultaneously kick yourself when you're down and say, well, you're not taking this seriously because you had a failure, because you missed one class, because you missed one day at the gym, because you ate cheesecake last night when you went out to dinner after eating a salad. Any number of things, any number of ways for us to say to ourselves, well, I guess I'm not taking this seriously. Like I said, simultaneously, a way to beat yourself up and a way to let yourself off the hook. And I'm not letting myself off the hook. I was taking this seriously. This morning I woke up, I had a legitimate concern about slipping and hurting myself, so I didn't go walking. I didn't do anything else, and I realized that if tomorrow I wake up and the same thing happens, or somewhere down the road the same thing happens, I'm going to do something else instead of that, and I'm going to figure out what that thing is, and that's how I am taking this seriously. So if you're guilty of not taking things seriously, whatever it is, whatever your thing is, underwater basket weaving, a diet, an exercise routine, attending all of your kids' shows, whatever it is, what are you not taking seriously, and now you realize that actually you have been, and you need to continue to do so. So, until next time, remember, only by taking care of ourselves first are we capable of taking care of others. Thanks for watching. Topher.